How's it going, people? And welcome back to the GalacticOz podcast. We are on a roll. I don't know how you guys want to say this, but our faces have been going viral for the past couple of days. Let's be honest, one face has just been going viral.
Yeah. One particular face.
One particular face, and he's yet to come, and we shall address it. But we've been consistent. We've been putting out some consistent content. We've been, covering the Premier League every week, and whenever there's Champions League, we'll also cover that. And it's been going well. Ever since I've come back from Dubai, it's been really well. But there has been some whispers, some talk in the change room, in the dressing room, that I don't want to say Azam is losing the change room, but there's a lot of people who are upset, different personalities that
There's
are
a shift.
Hassanin, I'll give you a minute right now before I can introduce.
First of all, I need 3 minutes, not
3
a single
minutes?
minute. Yeah.
Okay. Speak to the camera then.
You owe me that at least.
Okay, go for it. Tell us.
For the consistency.
Tell us.
First of all, I'd like to thank our 962 subscribers.
Allah.
Is it
Allah.
Thank you.
We're nearly up to 1,000.
We're almost up to 1,000. I predicted we're going to get to 1,000 in January.
Yeah.
But we're in Feb now, so we're almost there.
Almost there.
So the last 38, please click and subscribe, and then enjoy.
Abshir, can you confirm that's actually the number?
That's true.
No, it's 946. Sorry, so
940 something. Yeah.
We need 50,
that's very impressive.
54 more subscribers. You know what I mean?
Yes, we'll get there, inshallah.
And 946. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Now, what I wanted to say is, obviously, on the weekend I caught up with Azam. We did our normal session thing. You know what I mean? The stuff that we normally do. Because I tried. Huh? No. Sauna.
Oh.
Sauna session.
That doesn't make it any better, wallah.
Well, that does make it better. You know what I mean? So I spent time with Azam all the time to make sure, so I can keep my spot. Because I'm not like everybody else.
So it's not a real friendship.
No, it's not that. Like,
Hassanin, you're digging your own
dig,
grave,
yeah,
wallah.
wallah,
No. Because I spent time with him, and then obviously we're talking about the podcast. Because you see, the thing is, I don't want to lose my spot.
Okay.
You know what I mean, I don't have many followers on Instagram. I'm not like Yaqub or Cliff Farm or anything. You know what I mean? I can't get the numbers, so I gotta keep my personal relationship with Azam on a very good terms. You know what I mean? Now, what happened? Like, I pulled my heart out the weekend, literally almost 2 days ago, and now I've been demoted. I lost my own seat on the podcast right next to Azam. Now I'm on the other side. You know what I mean? And slowly, I even told him, but I'm not gonna say, I shouldn't be even telling you this, but I told him, like, I feel threatened by you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna lose my spot. But the thing is, I think it's not a threat anymore. It's happening already. So in a few more
respect
episodes,
Abshir, wallah, you had to let it out, you know what I'm saying?
first of all, in a few more episodes, you're not gonna see my face. Yeah,
No.
that's not me. It's not my choice.
Hey. Stop trying to.
That's what, so you're just trying to let everybody know.
Yeah, I'm making sure that
If there's any changes that happen,
940 subscribers that know us, you know what I mean?
If
That's what you
Hassanin
need to know.
is axed,
I've been asked, bro.
he said it before.
And I'll tell you something, Afshar, yeah?
that shit hurt,
Don't take
wallah.
this for granted, Ola. You be replaced too.
Don't worry.
'Cause I was sitting there.
That's unbelievable.
I was sitting there, right next to Azam, you know what I mean? You're not even
Don't
even
feel
there.
safe, Gala.
Nobody's safe here. That's what
God damn, bro.
Allah.
Okay. Before I
If
say
we
anything,
get another Yaqub,
Yeah.
we're both out.
No.
do you want to say something?
I sort of agree.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank
2
you.
episodes, 2 clip farming
Yeah.
videos, and
That's 1 million views.
no. More than, I think, 3 million views
Yeah.
in total platforms.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't mind me. I'm always in the seat anyway. This is my seat for good.
That's what he thinks.
Yeah, no,
That's what I thought too.
No.
That's what I thought.
Hey.
Yeah.
But stuff that I can't accept
Yeah.
is Yaqub's coming late. He's not even here.
He doesn't need to be here.
He has different times. Azam tells him this is the time.
But Hassanin is trying to say that Azam Yaqub's already in his heart, cuz.
Yeah, he's there. And I
He's
tell you the
cemented.
difference between us. I'll
He's
tell you
cemented.
what's the difference.
Don't include me, Hassanin, wallah. I don't include
No, I'm not talking about you.
I'm
I'm talking
okay.
about us and Yaqub. You know what's the difference?
When he said us,
You know
I
why
thought
he's
you-
not here? Because Yaqub only needs 30 seconds. That's all he needs. It's
God
just a clip,
damn, bro.
You know what I mean? It's just a clip, wallah. That's all. And he's gonna get the 500,000 views. So he can come anytime he wants.
Hassanin, you're one of the original members, cuz, of this podcast.
Guys,
I don't know. No.
Was.
Someone that was
Was.
one of the original members cannot have this feeling.
was after
Hey,
100 and something
all-
episodes.
Azam, is that
I'm
correct?
losing my seat.
Absolutely. There you go.
all great
That is
footballers
Yeah, have to retire. Yeah.
have to retire.
Leave the football before the football leaves you, Hassanin.
Exactly. He's telling
But-
you don't come back again. He's telling
No,
you.
wallah, guys, wallah, he's taking this to heart. So let's actually
Yeah, wallah.
We're actually being
address this shit, wallah.
let's address this shit.
First of all,
First of all,
we'll give you the floor.
And I wanted to mention a few things, but the Galacticos podcast, there's some personalities that will never, ever, ever go away. First of all, you got to understand. Yeah. But there's also some things that you have to understand behind the background. When I started the Galacticos podcast, I had a list of 10 people.
Yeah.
The first 2 names on that list were Hassanin Idris, and right behind him was Abshir.
Oh my
okay? This was the actual list. And then there was a bunch of other people, Muhammad Rees, yourself. There was a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
Abshir on season 1, season 2, season 3. I think up until season 3, I think that's when you joined. But the first 3 seasons, he wasn't available. First of all, he had his own personal life.
Yeah,
for personal reasons. You know,
we don't have to disclose this.
He's been away.
There was politics.
There you go. So he couldn't join. That's what happened. Hassanin Afa, from the first episode when and you guys can go back to see the first couple of episodes. Hassanin was nervous. And then what did I do?
Didn't want to join the podcast. I didn't want to join the podcast.
It's my time to speak now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hassanin, although I had him on the list of 10, he came in and was a shaky start. Shaky. And where was he? He was on the other side. So what did I do? Like all great managers like Sir Alex Ferguson, like Arsene Wenger, like Jose Mourinho. What did I do? I changed up his position. So what did I do? I brought him right next to me and I put him right here. And then he just started flourishing, bro. He became a superstar. He became the Galacticos podcast face. So much so that recently someone actually told me the face of Galacticos podcast, or actually he said, because it's a podcast, he said the voice of the Galacticos podcast is Hassanin Afa. That's what he said.
Who's this person?
I won't disclose.
Shout out to him.
I will not disclose.
Who's the girl?
But that's what they said. Now that Hassanin has found his form and he's been amazing for a couple of years and he's won the Ballon d'Ors in season 1, season 2, season 3, خلاص, it's time to spread your wings. Go back, خلاص now. So go to the other table and show me what you can do. In the meantime, my second signing my third or fourth signing of the first season, Yaqub, came in fast. He was our first Somali signing, by the way. Second, really, because it's you and him, that's it. There's only 2. He's my first Somali signing. He came in, rocky start. Not the best, but the last 5 episodes,
he's been killing it.
Because, well, I'm not joking, for the past week, he gained us, I think, 7,000 or 6,000 followers across TikTok and Instagram by himself. Just his takes. So to that,
the numbers don't lie, bro.
The numbers don't lie, and to that, he can come whenever he wants and goes whenever he wants.
Because he hasn't even called them. Look, we've been here for half an hour.
He said I'm coming late. Yeah. Now, Yaqub is uprising, boys. Do you think this is a coincidence? I want to ask you first. Do you think this is a coincidence?
I don't think it's a coincidence.
Or do you think this is well earned and he's an elite clip farmer that knows to say exactly what gets the crowd riled up? What do you guys think?
I think, you know what? I think Yaqub can be his own brand.
Yes, that's what I think. I agree as well.
Yeah. We could talk about it a lot off camera, but he could do so much.
Yeah.
Like,
I think he's
on an individual level, but
low-key wasting his time here, but
chasing politics in Canberra and nonsense. Professional.
You know what? He could do that actually.
We don't want that.
He is capable of doing that.
He's very charismatic. I'll give him that one. Like, when he speaks, somehow he just captures
one of the original
attention.
members, like Azam said, he's very captivating.
He's and he's having a good run, and we are loving it. Wallah Azim. And he's gonna be here soon, and I can't wait. Wallah,
can't wait for the next 500,000. But man, listen, we can't just keep talking about Man United. We gotta give him another subject. We gotta give him Arsenal. Should we give him Chelsea?
You guys don't know. This guy here absolutely despises Man United. He hates them. He's a Tottenham supporter.
Yeah, but
no. He does this because he knows this is what the crowd wants.
So how can we get the next 500,000?
I think it was. I saw in the votes on the Instagram.
Yeah, the Man United.
Yeah, it was like 30,000 votes.
Yeah.
Votes, not even views. If we got 30,000 views, we're happy.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, 30,000 votes.
That's
ridiculous. Which means people saw it, clicked the comments, and clicked an answer.
Did you vote?
I voted.
I voted too.
Yeah.
I voted yes.
No, I voted no.
Well, let's move on from that. I actually wanted to ask you one last thing, but Hassanin already gave me his answer, and I didn't like his answer. Let me ask Mohamed Rees. Mohamed Rees, I don't even think there's a competition here, but which manager is better, Amir or Azam? And which signings were better?
Nah, bro. First of all, and people are going to think I'm biased, Azam. Especially within the family.
The love is real.
But, yeah, the work speaks for itself. Azam is obviously the person who came up with the idea, who invested, his resources behind, getting the equipment, the idea, the people, everything.
But who's
this
signings, Mohammed? Who's signings?
no, but
were
first
better?
let's
Okay, yeah, fair.
let's start off with the manager first. Man.
Okay,
you put it into two. You said the manager and then the signings.
Yes.
The manager, there's absolutely no question that Azam is. Without Azam, this podcast doesn't operate to the highest level, to the capability.
I agree.
Straight out. Now, in terms of signings, I mean, it's clear to show. Is Tawfiq considered the Amr signing?
I'll tell you my signings.
Break it down for me.
I'll tell you my signings, and then I'll tell you Amr's signings, and you guys can decide. And by the way, I don't care what anyone says. These are still my signings, because if it wasn't for me putting them down on the list,
Nah,
they
Azam,
wouldn't come.
but then
You know
see,
what?
you're gonna leave Amr with nothing if you do it that way. I know what you're gonna do.
Me, don't include family. Okay? Don't include. So none of you guys are included. And he's telling me as well, don't include like Sam, Jeremy, the boys who came for less than 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Don't include them. I'm like, what?
What's the point of that?
I mean, I'm like, then who do I have then? I have Dair, Joey, Tamir, all stinker signings. Wallah, boys, you've been all stinkers. I'll be straight up with you. Not the best wallah of the signing. But these are the signings
He
that
leaves you in a chokehold.
Hassan Idris, Hassan Afa, Abdullah, Muhammad Idris, obviously Amir.
So you signed the
Afa?
guy. How's it competing with you?
Who? Amir?
How's Amr competing? You signed him.
It's like Arteta. He got signed and he became manager.
Because we were there at the brainstorming. How are we signing? Bro?
No. Wallah, we're
was
signing.
there first.
Wallah, we're signings. Yeah, we're signing.
Yeah, you have to count.
We're signings, wallah.
Gallery, Dair, Tamir, Joey, Sharif,
Yeah.
Sam, Jeremy, Khalid Ali Bakhit, Yaqub. These are my signings. Now, Amir's signings. He's claiming he had you.
Yeah.
I think I made the signing, but he just wrote it on paper. That's why.
Do you know what it was? You know what it was?
Yeah.
Azam did all the foundation work.
Yeah.
Yeah? And then Amr one day said to me, bro, come on, man. He was playing South Melbourne, Green Gully, South Melbourne. I was talking to him, he goes, bro, please, just come on the podcast. I go, okay, I'll let you know. That night I just messaged him. Locked in.
It was that easy for Amir and for me.
Now this is no.
Oh, I'm traveling. Oh, I got this. I got that.
I'll tell you the differences. Like this is very similar to Tottenham and Arsenal. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like he did all the negotiation, and then Arsenal stepped in last minute and took
It's
his
just
Listen,
man.
listen.
It's like Eze, yeah?
It's like Eze. Yeah.
But I wouldn't even know what GalacticOz is if Azam didn't talk.
100%. Yeah, that's true.
That's
wallah.
fire, wallah.
Amr may
very
have done
true.
the final signing and the photo with the camera, but Azam did all the hard work.
The photo with the cameras.
But let's give a bit of credit to
Let's give Amir signings. Hold
Yeah,
on.
Amir,
So you
Amir,
guys.
Amir.
I think Amir's better. Bro.
Abshir?
Abshir, Tawfiq,
Yeah. That already wins.
Sabir.
Saber's my signing, bro.
No, sorry.
Saber's my own signing.
You can't grab that. You can't.
What do you mean?
No, you can't. That's
Because
Amir's
they even
manager.
haven't heard about Saber before me.
But you're not a manager.
I
though.
told you about Saber.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
but
told
you're
me.
not
But you're
introduced
not
us to
manager,
Sabir.
you're manager. Amr is the manager, you're his player, or you're the old...
I told him about Saber, bro.
You're the old coach's player. It's like Declan Rice saying, hey,
Yeah.
the guy from West Ham,
Yes.
Arteta, sign him. Yeah, done.
You didn't sign him, Hassan.
Yeah.
It was Amir.
At all.
So Abshir, Tawfiq,
days.
Sabir,
Yeah.
and then who else did he bring here? Do you guys remember? Anybody else?
I don't know.
He's claiming he signed Sam. That's what he's claiming, and Jeremy. But I don't
You
classify
can claim that.
But I don't think so.
Adam, I tell something, Adam, yeah?
Hassan, you told
Behind-
me Amir wins.
Behind the scenes, you're a great director, you know what I mean? Great director, you're a great producer and everything. But behind the mic, give it to Amr, wallah.
Wallahi, come on. This one, I'll give everything away. You have to give me this one.
No.
Wallahi, I'll give everything away. You have to
Amr,
give me this one.
No.
It's Amr behind the mic and Amr behind the ball, wallah.
Now, behind the ball,
this
there's
guy
no
here,
conversation.
he's just what do you call it? Rebutting himself.
Because Yaqub. This is all because of Yaqub, wallahi.
Last week
That's why
he
you
said,
feel threatened by Yaqub like this? Wallah, Hassan, come on, wallah.
Because I lost
Wallah,
my
Hassan, I lost. No, wallah. You know, I'll be honest with you. What your segment just before was actually very, very, very sad to hear, wallah.
Why is that?
Because someone
fourth
who
embrace,
was one of the original members of this cast
Yeah.
should have a bit more pride, wallahi.
Yeah, wallahi. Straight up.
Wallahi.
You were here
Lost some
for
little nigga,
Archie
wallahi,
Thompson.
that had a little bit of.
Fahid bin Khalfallah.
Now, see, I wasn't
Cause
there.
He wasn't here for Archie Thompson.
Oh, you weren't here for
What
Archie?
about
No,
Fahid?
bro, you weren't here.
I
for
didn't
Archie.
get
No, he wasn't. He was
Wallahi?
here for Sharky.
Ben
He was here-
Khalafallah?
Yeah, I was here for Shaq.
Khalafallah. He was here for Jake. He was here for.
No, I was here for Jake.
Yes, Craig Foster.
But don't even worry about the big guests that
episodes,
came
bro.
by Azam. We've had big episodes where we didn't have really big guests.
And
in.
he took the spotlight.
And he
bro.
took the spotlight. Wallah.
Yeah, wallahi.
Wallah, you
Bro,
shine
Bro, forget
that.
about what he's
Hassan.
saying. Just
100%,
last
bro.
week he was saying, Azam, I'm glad to have you back because Amir, he will ask the question and answer it himself. Remember that?
Yeah, that was great too.
This is why our group chat is called Snakes. Wallah, that's your snake.
Hassan, wallah, you did a 360 on Azam like that, wallah.
Look how what he's done to me.
What has he done to you? What has he done to you?
I'm sitting here for the first time in 3 years, bro.
That's
He
okay.
just told
wallah,
you. He
Hassan.
just told you a
Because
story.
if you're feeling like this, how's Hassan Idris gonna feel? Wallah, Hassan Idris.
He can come anytime. He can come anytime.
Hassan, you can come anytime. Khalas, bro. But anyways,
Anyways.
that's enough. That's enough change room politics.
Yeah.
So
Enough.
you guys know what happens behind the scenes.
Enough with the psychology. Back to football now.
This is wallahi people airing out their issues, wallahi. Yeah.
This is a HR meeting.
Wallah,
Wallah.
that was
There's
a
no
hit on me.
comparison. Just to say, there's no comparison between Azam and Amir.
Habibi, yeah.
Amir can't be good at everything. He's good at football.
Yeah, he's got a Senegal goal, bro.
Yeah. Leave us alone,
If we're being
wallah.
serious,
Yeah, it's just got all day long. It's
No,
Azam all day long.
If I'm being really serious, forget what everything that I said
Yeah.
for the last 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
The greatest producer, football content producer in the Southern Hemisphere,
Allah.
is Azam Abdullah. Wallah.
MashaAllah.
Without a shadow of doubt.
I'm clapping for myself like you do.
Wallah,
wallah.
I'm serious.
Azam, that
This
needs to
is
go on
the
the highlight of the
Hassan
Mazaji.
Habibi, wallah.
The most
I'm serious,
Mazaji moment of all time, wallahi.
I'm serious.
This is the Hassan we know. Not the one that's complaining
No, no,
and
no, no.
sauna and this and that.
Nah, but wallah, when Hassan
was fire though.
when Hassan is being serious, he'll tell you I'm
This is
being
me and
serious.
Azam, by the way. This is me and Azam activities. You know?
Hassan, by the way.
Yeah.
I know it's inside his heart. He will say completely the opposite of it. I
Yeah,
know.
Allah.
But anyways,
But he meant that, wallah.
He's the
He
best.
meant that.
wallah. He's actually the best.
And this is why Hassan Idris gets frustrated by Hassan and Afa.
Why?
He says he doesn't even mean what he's saying.
Yeah,
bro.
wallah,
he's
he's
just
just
saying
saying
some shit.
Okay, let's talk
Now
about
you
it.
guys understand how he
We're
used to
gonna
not.
cancel the
he
last
used-
segment?
he
No,
used-
of course not, bro.
Why not?
It's all in the people gotta know who we really are. This is who we really are. Bro.
My days.
Part of being the best producer in the Southern Hemisphere. wallah.
3 years ago, he would have called me maybe 20 kg lighter.
No.
Yeah.
I tell you something, Azam.
But I wouldn't have been the same.
Was Abshir on the list? Abshir?
Come on, bro.
Up there, bro.
No, wallah, Abshir. It's not. It's not.
I've
A diss, but I'm actually
no, no,
surprised.
I was counting.
I'm genuinely surprised, wallah.
Yaqub, when I decided to bring him, I saw one of his lives, bro. Sorry, I saw him on Talking Trophies.
Yeah.
Or Ravo as well is one of my signings, by the way.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Shout
game
out
Shout out
to
to
Ravo.
How do you
Ravo.
forget?
I've been there for a
Cars,
while.
bro.
Hey, see.
I was gonna say, how do you forget about that name, bro?
I forgot
You know
what
that's like low key.
producing star players and star managers.
Well, I started.
Like Ravo.
Ravo was the
start-
manager before.
No,
No,
Ravo.
no, but I can't take credit for Ravo's stardom.
Nah, Ravo started-
Ravo is too good. wallah.
Ravo started-
Ravo
started
on the mic
podcasting.
is insane.
He
bro.
started podcasting.
But Azam, wallah,
No.
who's been consistently
Started
saying that, wallah, behind the scenes?
Yeah,
He
no.
started doing
Bridget's
COVID.
been saying
I've been
that as well.
giving. Come on, bro. I've been
Nah,
saying Ravo.
Ravo's insane behind the mic.
I've been saying
Ravo's
Ravo's
a proper.
Yeah, bro.
I
Because
don't
even
know
the
where-
street interviews.
Huh? Yeah, no, but I don't know where all the energy went when he became the host for Galacticos. Wallah. We gave him 2-3
But
runs.
it's different.
That's different, bro.
This
He's
is
right.
specialized. You know
Different
what I mean?
audience.
Specialized content. This is
I think
like
I might,
Even
it might be
me,
the
even
spirit
me.
in the room, wallah.
Wallah, even me, I got grilled.
Yeah.
My boys, they say, Abshir, bro, you're so tame.
By the way, Hassanin,
it's very sad to hear.
Hassanin rates Abshir. wallah.
Yeah.
My brother.
But yeah.
Wallah, guys. Wallah,
Don't forget, Declan Rice.
Our squad this year, winning the league.
Unbelievable.
100%. wallah.
Unbelievable.
Fire squad.
Because
And look
I
at
tell you
this.
something, if we didn't have principles, this podcast would have had 1 million followers by now.
Not just principles.
If we didn't have principles.
If we didn't have
that's
principles.
facts, wallah.
Wallah,
I like
if
what
we
you're
didn't have
saying there.
principles,
Yeah, that's true.
this podcast would have
If it
had
was
at least.
Ali, قلة أدب، كلام فارغ.
No,
That's what
and
you're saying.
Azam, how many times he said no
Yes.
to some great opportunities.
Yes, that's true. That's true as well. No, we can't. Guys, Hassanin, but we have to be ourselves. If we're not
Exactly.
ourselves,
Exactly.
come on, bro.
So the 946 subscribers, this is all genuine, by the way.
And all genuine people that love our sense of humor for who we are.
As Azam says it, it's called organic-ish.
Organic growth. Nonetheless, boys, I wasted this whole time. Do you know why?
Yaqub.
I'm waiting for Yaqub.
Yeah, we waiting for it. Everybody knows.
Where is this guy, bro? Wallah.
It doesn't matter. He only needs 30 seconds, bro.
He's 5 minutes away. But let's get into today's episode. A big weekend, a massive weekend happened just past, and there's a lot of big games. And today I got an amazing cast and someone who hasn't been on a Galacticos podcast normal episode for quite some time, boys. Give it up for Midris, the Manchester City fan.
I don't clap for City fans.
Come on, bro.
Do it for this episode.
That's the goal.
Out of
wallah.
respect for me, wallah.
Muhammad Reed hasn't been on for. Muhammad, how's the mic craving? First of all, is it
It's good,
hitting you or what?
Azam. Like I said before, that we kicked this off, Azam. It's an absolute pleasure to see you again.
Habibi.
Welcome back, wallah.
By the way, we saw each other yesterday. Wallah.
We did, wallah. But we did, wallah. But you know
You
what
were
they
here for
say?
the AFCON episode, yeah?
Yeah, I was, yeah. But you know what they say, wallah, about people you love. Every time you see them, it's like the first time you saw them, wallah.
Okay, this is going too far now.
Cuz, I love this. Wallah, I love this. This is unbelievable.
Good stuff.
Save it for your wife. Wallah.
Relax. Wallah,
Genuine
wallah,
love,
keep
you know what I mean?
Wallah, zero, wallah.
keep going,
Wallah,
keep
come
going.
from Maha, wallah.
My guy, wallah.
Straight
my
out,
guy.
wallah. But wallah, you know what I mean? It's good to be back, obviously.
Good to be back representing Manchester City.
Representing Manchester City after, you know,
We're gonna talk about your game, don't we?
after a hectic win
Bro,
that
the
we're gonna
reason
get
he's
into.
back?
But yeah.
But tell me the reason you're back. He saw Yaqub's views. Like, I'm getting involved.
No. This is some Hassan Afa
I'll
behavior.
tell you something, yeah.
Don't include me in this at all.
Actually, a
Like,
question for you. Being like an Arsenal fan, are you threatened right now by Mohammed's existence here?
Nah.
Because you know you guys, they're coming for you.
Nah.
That
Get
you
into
know.
it. Let's get into it.
Let's get into
Hassan
it.
Afa, people that are confident in themselves, they're not threatened by anybody, wallah.
Yeah?
No,
You
wallah.
think he's not thrown by Man City?
No. He's not threatened by me, nor is he threatened by
anybody-
Manchester City. No,
At all, brother.
Anyway,
not by
let's
threatened
go.
by anybody, brother.
Let's get into it. Let's start easy. And I don't know if you guys saw this, but Chelsea played against Wolves, and Cole Palmer came out with a hat trick.
Yeah, bro.
Lads, I think it was two penalties though.
Two
right?
penalties in a
Yeah.
nice goal, yeah.
And Wolves are still doing a hard wallahi.
Yeah, the Wolves are done out.
Boys, I said this last week. Is Chelsea just quietly cruising through here and try to sneak their way into the top four?
Where are they now?
Fifth.
Fifth, yeah.
By 1 point.
And then who's fourth? United?
United.
United.
Yeah, nah, I think Villa will fall out. And Chelsea will
Nah,
sneak in.
it's a bit hard for us to catch up to United.
It's a very interesting reflection of how the Premier League, especially this season, has been. It's actually been all over the place, bro. For a team like Man United and how bad they've been doing, to be fourth, it shows a lack of quality, I reckon. This
Do you
season,
think that?
to be
I think
honest
it's
with you, bro.
opposite.
Actually,
I think
Huh?
everyone's so good.
You
There's
reckon?
definitely a lack of
Yeah.
quality.
No,
It is,
no.
but you
That
see,
I agree with.
but you see that there's a lack of quality of shit.
There is.
Because you know, in a good season, a strong season, there's no way that Man United is meant to be able to do what they just done in the last couple of games, bro.
No, I think everyone's
Going off the back of what they've been doing previously. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's what I mean by how low the quality is. Things just change all of a sudden.
And the sacking of managers, bro. Every 3
Yeah,
minutes, there's a
that's been
manager
out
sacked.
of, and that's been
In every
yeah,
team.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's been exaggeration
okay.
too, Allah.
I understand, but I'm saying to you, because everyone's so close in points
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
and every single game's random, you can go away to Brentford and lose 2-0. Some random nonsense happens. You know what I mean?
100%.
Or you go away to Liverpool and might get a result like Burnley did 1-1.
100%.
Burnley, which are ass, are going to Liverpool and getting a point.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah? But then title challenges just go there. Arsenal, we went there and lost to Liverpool. Liverpool go away somewhere else, get beaten. Like, I think the league is so good that a few good results or a few bad results can drastically change the season. If right now United have 3 games on the bounce that are bad, like bad results, bro, they're gonna be like 8th something, correct?
Yeah,
100%.
it's quite tight. I'll tell you how tight it is from. This is from
From
third-
fourth.
No, not even. Wallah.
Right.
Whoa, bro.
From fourth,
bro. Because it's really
15th.
From 15th. Wallah. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
Not even
Yeah.
16th.
Yeah.
From 16th, it's 26 points up until, like, I would say up until like what?
11th, 7th.
Yeah.
Eighth. That's 10 points, and then from there to the top is another 20 points. Because that's actually quite tight, bro.
Wait.
But from the first to fourth, not to fourth, to
Good.
to third, yeah, that's only 47
No,
points.
check
and you
the
guys
points
are
from
56
6,
points.
Azam. From 6 to 12 or 6 to 15.
He just said 8 until 16. So 8,
Because
eight-
Yeah.
from
points.
16 all the way to 6,
Yeah.
10
points.
Yeah.
Ah, that's
10
crazy.
positions, 10
That's
points.
crazy.
Yeah.
So that's how cooked it is.
That's crazy.
And then people are saying this year the league's rubbish.
I do,
Yeah,
I
it
do
is
still
rubbish.
think, well,
It is rubbish.
it still can be a reflection of being rubbish because you know why?
So either we're all
you know,
rubbish.
Yeah, but you know when you have,
Yeah.
you know, for example, if you have 2-3 teams, for example, competing. Let's just say, for example, that's too much.
All right, clap for Spurs fans.
A standing ovation, wallah.
I know, it's a superstar.
Wallah. Oh, hell.
Superstars, yeah.
All hail the gods.
The GOAT, yeah?
Assalamu alaikum, my favorite player, wallah.
Superstar.
Hey, listen,
Hey, wallahi, we thought we had a glazing episode of Amr. This is turning into a glazing, wallahi, of this league. Khalas, bro, enough, wallahi.
Hey, Azam, guess what?
God
Guess what?
damn,
Hey,
bro.
we had a 20-minute section about you, wallah.
Wallah, me.
Wallahi,
20
bro.
minutes.
What the hell
Hey,
is this?
by the way,
You're causing a rift in the change room, wallah. The dressing room is upset, bro.
Which changing room?
The
Our
tra-
changing room?
this dressing room is
yeah.
Because wallah,
You took
They're
someone's
coming
spot.
after me and they're coming after you.
Someone's seat. Think
Yeah.
about, look at everybody right
Have you
now.
ever sat there? Have you a sad day,
I
Yaqub.
just realized what happened.
You see what's going on?
I don't support that.
Thank you.
Wallah, I don't support that. I don't support that. I gotta love
That's
that.
exactly why you should be sitting there, bro. That's another 500,000 views.
Yeah.
I don't support that guy.
That's see, I support it now.
Yaqub, wallah, you're too funny.
Hey, but by the way,
this is hilarious.
this is the first time I've seen Yaqub nervous.
Yaqub?
He's been nervous right now.
He's ready. He's ready.
bro. It's a big game, but don't be nervous.
Yeah.
Boy,
This is-
like that.
Wallah, guys, he's a deer under the headlights.
Yaqub, we only need good 30 seconds. That's all we need.
Yaqub, that's all you can give us anyway.
I don't need to be for the rest yet.
No. You can sit like that, Adi. You know?
Astaghfirullah.
Azam, mate, can we continue with the episode?
Yes,
wallah?
let's go back.
It's enough for live, bro.
Wallah is over your face.
Allah, we get it
Sorry
for
for coming late, boys.
But yeah, anyway, as I was saying up shit, you can still have a very good season, even if there's like 3-4 teams competing for the title. For example, when City and Liverpool were going at it, when they were very close.
Yeah.
I say you remember that season.
Yeah.
That was still a strong season, bro.
Because you're involved.
Huh?
Because you're involved.
No. I'll be honest with you, wallahi. Even if it was United versus Arsenal, for example, going for the title, or whoever it was, it could still be a very, very, very strong season, bro. Because it doesn't need, because you know what happens when there's a lot of teams in the whole league, winning, losing.
Yeah.
It shows that there's a lot of gaps in a lot of teams, bro, in style of play that's going on. You get what I mean?
I sort of disagree. But you know
Because
why?
when you look at these top teams now, for example, like Chelsea, United, they're being exposed at a very high level at the moment.
I like that.
But people are not looking at them like they're like the club that they once were. It's unfortunate, but it's not good, bro. It's
But
not
isn't
good.
it
Wallah.
bridging the gap? Like before, the reason why everyone liked the Prem so much was there was a guaranteed 2-3 competing for title. Then there's a guaranteed 3 to 4 to 5 teams chasing top 4. But between those guys and the top 2, top 3, there's a gap.
Massive gap.
A massive gap.
Yeah.
Then between those 4 teams, between 3rd and 6th, them and the guys between 6th and like 14th, there's a big gap.
Yeah.
And then the guys from
You could see
This is-
what's the big
yeah,
6,
100%.
top 4. You can actually differentiate.
the
this
middle
is-
6 teams. Like, but now from second, arguably, first, not even second, even Arsenal involved.
Literally, wallah.
We can go to any team.
Yeah, but
Anywhere.
But that's Messi. That's Messi, Abshir Kas.
No, but-
That's
but of
Messi.
course.
I remember back in the days
He doesn't like.
when big games actually people used to look forward to it, bro. When there were big teams playing each other, the top 4, people used to like literally look forward to it, bro. Now every week, any game can just be a big game all of a sudden.
Yeah.
The Burnley versus Leicester can be the biggest game of the weekend. It's ugly, bro. It's so I don't like how it's going.
And I
wallah.
tell you something,
it's
Azam, I was
losing the
just thinking
taste.
something.
Azam, do you agree with me first?
I 100% I agree with you.
No, I don't
It
think
loses.
agree, bro.
It loses
I-
taste.
I-
Wallahi. Wallahi, it
I'll
does.
tell you why.
But don't you want the league to be very like that's the whole thing about the Premier
can
League.
still-
You don't know if you can win.
But
that's,
it can,
that's the whole
yeah,
thing.
but it can still be competitive, Azam, without all 16 teams winning and losing every week.
No. See, that's a bit much. I agree.
But I don't, but there's a certain point where it's happening, wallah, at this stage.
Who do you think is better,
There is really like the 2 teams that are in the relegation zone that you can say maybe majority of the season they're losing.
yeah, they had the picture.
They're out of the picture.
Wolves and
Yeah.
Burnley.
Every season there's always those 2 teams. They're like on 5-6 points.
Whatever it is, yeah.
But above that, wallah, that's how it's looking, Azam. Every game, anything can happen, cuz.
I rate
Teams
that.
up-
I rate that because
Nah,
back
but
in the
so
day,
nice, wallahi.
if you're City, because this is a City fan talking, he's trying to like protect his history. He say the league's not better now. The league's better back then. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause-
When they used to slap up everybody.
yeah, he's trying
Because
to
even
say,
when we
no,
used to
no, no.
slap up everybody, it
no.
still wasn't as messy as it is now.
Because back then,
It still wasn't,
Back
wallah.
then, he can miss 6 games in a row
Yeah.
because they're gonna win those 6 games, and the 7th game is against Liverpool at home. Let me watch that now.
It's a matter of
You know what I
perspective.
mean?
It's a matter of perspective, this topic.
We kind of
It is. It can go on and on.
Well,
Yeah,
exactly.
wallah.
And we went deep into the rabbit hole. We need to move on from Chelsea. And let's go.
I was gonna say something, Azam, before you finish.
About Chelsea?
In support of Mohamed States, mate. You know what I mean?
Go for it.
I was just comparing. I want to, like you saw me now. I was looking at the Premier League table and the La Liga table. Yeah, Real Madrid is second, scored 49 goals, conceded 17 in 23 games. Arsenal first, dominating the Premier League, scored 49 goals, conceded 17 in 25 games.
Yeah.
So that tells you there is a lack of goals and the quality
The
is
quality
really
on the
bad.
pitch is
this
bad,
season in the
bro.
Premier League.
That's what I'm saying.
There's not a
Abshika.
lot of goals.
There's exposure.
Guys, the
That's
games
what I
are
was saying
boring,
before.
bro.
There's a lot of
this-
exposure.
but you're taking this Arsenal from this season. Look at Manchester City, the season where they nearly went unbeaten, or Liverpool when they had Mane. and
You
Salah
enjoy the
flying.
game. You enjoy the
No,
game.
but this is just Arsenal this year. We spoke about it last week. The way they're winning games is
Disgusting.
It's ugly, bro.
Shameless.
Yeah, but
And because everybody
Do
else
it
is
if you
struggling-
can. I dare ya. You can. No one can do it.
let's move on. Let's move on to Arsenal because we just touched on them. They won 3-0, and your boy
We won 1-0.
off the bench.
We won 1-0.
Habibi off the bench.
We won 1-0.
Doing these
How
ones,
come?
wallahi.
We won 1-0.
Kazi boy, what do you want to say? Wallahi, Hassi.
We won 1-0.
It's a goal.
Upshit, come on. You gotta address it. You can't just run away from it.
Now, I'm not going to address that guy at all. I don't rate him. I can't believe that guy is going to scam a Premier League medal. Like, low-key, if we lose the league, like, 5% of me is kind of happy. Because that guy's not getting a Premier League title. Wallahi. You don't understand.
You hate him that much?
I just don't, like, I cannot believe a team is going to win something. Like, if this is any other team, let's say it was Tottenham or City or United, and they were guaranteed to win the league, I'll be so, like, thinking, how can their fan base even like this guy and think he's deserved of wearing their shirt? Actually, there's
This is ultimate level of hate.
25, 30 strikers in the Premier League better than him. And the worst thing about it is, right now, Havertz is back, Jesus is back. Game, they're not going to start with Gyökeres anymore. They're going to play Jesus or Havertz or even Marino, who's injured right now, maybe up front. Get a 1-0 or 2-0 lead. The game's a bit stretched. This guy comes on. One or two goals.
Let me
and
ask
he
you
has the audacity to do the celebration.
But let me ask
Do
you.
you think
He's
he's
gonna
better than
shame.
Haaland? I think he's better than Haaland.
Okay, no.
Oh my God. See, the fact is,
But Hassan, this is the kind of stuff. This is why
That's how I get my
you should always put your
Farmer.
level are very high. Wallahi.
This is why you're the
I
voice of
think he's
Galacticos.
better.
Yeah,
I think he's
wallahi,
better
exactly
than
right.
Haaland.
Wallahi.
You're hurting our reputation. Wallah, Habib.
I'm not hating the reputation, but I
This
think
is
he's
the
better than
voice.
Haaland.
who's better?
You're correct.
Yeah,
Hurting our
wallahi.
reputation right
Yeah,
now.
wallahi, this is the voice of
Wait,
Galacticos,
wait,
bro.
wait,
That's
wait,
too
wait,
much,
wait,
Wallah.
wait. Let's
Yeah,
actually get a
Hassan,
clip out
wallahi,
of
there's
this.
a bogus
Let's get a
thing,
clip out of
wallahi.
this. You
Bogus.
think Gyökeres is better than Haaland? Why?
I think so.
Why?
Because he's an Arsenal player and he's fantastic.
Hassan, come on, bro.
That is not even worth it.
It's
Wallah.
not-
There's no way. Hassan, there's no way you can believe that.
Azam, this
You
is when
don't
you-
believe that.
Huh?
You don't believe he's better than Haaland.
Disciplinary.
I think there's no difference between the two. to be
Okay,
honest.
that's better.
That I believe.
That's better. You can say something like that. But I want to ask you this:
Yeah.
off the bench,
Yeah.
you don't mind Gyökeres being in your team,
Uh,
just so we can get the hate out of the way.
No, genuinely, he has improved a bit. He looks a bit more like a footballer now.
Right.
Maybe it was nerves or maybe it was something else, but for majority of the season so far, like I tried my best to like not. Hey, every time I watch the game, okay, come on.
I
show
agree.
me.
I agree with him, by the way. Wallahi.
Yeah, but
I
like
agree with him.
he's
this
getting a
topic.
bit better. But like I said, you watch footy?
Yeah.
Matthew Pavlich up front.
I
You know
don't
what I
know,
mean?
but yeah.
Travis Cloak, Tom Hawkins.
Tom Hawkins.
You know what I mean? He's just a full forward playing centre forward at Arsenal Football Club.
Matthew Lloyd.
Matthew,
Nathan Buckley. That's the only one I know.
Why'd you have to show your lack of knowledge? in
Wallah, he's
footy,
blonde
wallah?
as well, don't forget. He's blonde.
Wallah.
Anyway,
But yeah.
but yeah,
What was
he's,
I going to say? I was going to ask you. When I saw the goals today,
yeah.
it felt like Martinelli didn't want to give him the ball.
Martinelli
Was that
gave,
right?
Martinelli gave him the
Nah,
ball.
he didn't want to give him the ball.
It felt like he didn't
No,
want to
he
give him the
didn't
ball.
want to give him the
Okay.
He
ball.
was waiting until last minute until he had to.
Boys.
felt like he had
One
to.
of it all played or play.
Yeah.
If there's a teammate that's trash that you don't rate, yeah, maybe on the Saturday or Sunday when you're playing and people are watching you, people say, mate, pass to him. But no one saw you train Monday, Wednesday, Friday with him and saw that he's rubbish. Well, like, bro,
Holy, this is
all
some hate.
these Arsenal fan TVs and all these channels say, bro, he's not getting fed. He's making a run, give him the ball.
Yeah, but then Abshir,
Bro,
that's what Arsenal
if
TV is known for.
If I train with you and I gave you the ball 142 times during this week, and out of the 142 you hit 3 on target, bro, piss off. I'm not passing to you on the weekend.
I tell something, yeah. I don't watch
Yeah.
Arsenal fan TV. I didn't watch any of this.
I don't watch. I see clips.
But the thing is, like, when I was watching it, I felt like, this guy didn't want to give him the ball.
I don't. If I don't rate him and I don't play football, the guy that
No,
plays,
but he should have given him the ball straight away from the start.
he gave it to him eventually. Yes, he scored.
Yeah, eventually,
yes.
yeah, it's cool.
Whatever. But one
But
nil
if
Arsenal.
he gave it to him early, do you think he would have scored?
No,
Maybe not. Yeah.
no.
Abshir.
Yeah.
You're going away to Brentford next week, right?
Yeah.
Good result there, you think?
Away to Brentford. What time of day is it?
I don't know.
It's Friday. Friday
7,
morning for
7
us.
a.m. for us.
Yeah.
Is it on a Friday morning?
Yeah.
That's probably going to be a sticky
I'll give you a stat. Yeah?
2 corners,
Today I'm all about numbers.
2 corners. Bob's your uncle, akhi.
Wallah, Allah
Nah,
yakfir.
listen.
The
Today I'm
worst
all
team
about
to watch
numbers.
in the world
What
is
is
this team.
Just mini match it. Not even much mini match.
Not even a mini match, bro.
10 minutes.
2 minutes. That's all you're getting.
Nah, tell something. Yeah, today I'm all about numbers and facts. You know what I mean? The facts say only one team has beaten Brentford at home this season. Apparently,
Damn. Who's
Yeah.
that?
I don't know.
The facts and numbers.
You gave us half the fact.
That's all you need to know.
This is Hassanin, wallahi. Hassanin vibes.
This
today,
is so
Yeah.
Hassan.
wallahi. unbelievable.
Wallah, let me get it up.
Yeah,
Boom! They're 6th or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they
good.
do well.
Yeah, 7th.
That's why I'm asking you. Away to them. What do you think?
The G Tech.
I'm
wanna
telling
change-
you.
you wanna change your-
couple corners,
Oh,
couple
class, you're sticking
pieces.
by your take, yani.
Yeah, like nothing special.
Fair enough. Let's move on. Have you guys seen that clip of Barcelona playing and then Messi gets up to warm up?
Yeah.
And then the crowd goes crazy?
Yeah.
Yaqub, you came a bit late. You came in and then the crowd went crazy. Right now, we have to go straight into Tottenham.
Your
Hotspur.
favorite team.
No, we're still talking about this team.
We're
Wallah.
all waiting, Wallah.
Allah, I actually didn't want to talk about Tottenham.
Wallah, why are we talking about this team, bro?
Manchester
Allah,
United.
I-
Wallah, I think this team.
This is between you
Nothing
and
to talk
me,
about,
bro.
wallah.
It's only 2 people I want to hear from is Hassan Alfa and Yaqub. Manchester United against Tottenham. Hassanin, this is, what is it, 3rd win or 4th win?
4th in a row.
Fourth
The guy's
in a
nearly-
row.
The guy's going to cut his hair soon.
Yeah.
Very soon. It's about to
Against
happen.
West Ham.
By the way, he has a million followers.
Yeah.
On Instagram. I got jealous.
The United
I'm not
fan.
cutting my hair, bro. Until Arsenal Premier League.
He gets like 30, 40 million views in some of his videos,
Unbelievable,
bro.
Far
But
out.
the 4th win in a row,
Yeah.
now 2-0 against Tottenham Hotspur. Do you still think Amram should have stayed?
I told you what the thing. Yeah, the only difference that I noticed between this team and Amorim's team is Kobe Mino, and Kobe Mino is killing it, bro. And I think he's gonna make the World Cup squad. I think if he continues playing the way he's playing, and the team actually makes it to Champions League, I think he's got a good chance of making it to the World Cup squad. That's all the difference I see. But other than that,
You think that the dressing room is the same?
I
Everything
think
to do with the team, how they
from
come
the
out,
start of the
everything?
season, I thought they're gonna make it to Champions League football.
Right.
And they were on the way to Champions League football anyway. I mean, but what Michael Carrick has achieved is something that I don't think Amorim was capable of achieving, like getting the consistency out of the team.
Right.
I think he wasn't capable of doing that, but he was getting results. But this team right now with the consistency, it's unbelievable.
One more thing about the manager. Do you think if, let's say, I don't want to say they just continue on,
Yeah.
winning and just they don't get defeated from now until the end of the season.
Yeah.
But let's just say he gets you into the top 4, secured, lock that in,
Yeah.
and then just big games, he's still getting results.
Yeah.
Give him a transfer window and give him the whole of next season, or get someone else.
No,
there?
he's gonna stay. If he gets them to Champions League football, I think he should stay.
I disagree.
I think he should stay.
I disagree. The fact that he's going to stay.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah, but
I
you have
don't.
to also be
I
fair,
don't
but
think that they're
he's
gonna
doing
actually
something
allow
that-
him to stay.
Bro, it's been
He's
like
doing something
years
that-
since they got
No,
fourth.
100%, 100%.
Yeah.
Like him winning from when
I'll give
he
you an
started all the way
example.
up to the season, it's something big.
Is he worse off than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
Nah,
No, he's better.
he's same.
That guy was given how many seasons? 2 seasons and a half?
Yeah.
Yeah, not much, by the way.
I
Remember,
love,
like, he was given,
I love
like-
Ole.
He was
And they have
given
the
like
same
3
sort
or
of
4
brand.
He was given
Yeah.
like 3 or 4
Old Man
transfer
United
windows,
players,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
And signed big
Yeah, but
players.
Oli was good.
No, but I'm asking him, is there a difference between Ole and Carrick?
I think there's a difference.
what you see.
I think there's a difference.
Ma, it's the same.
First
I
of
think
all,
it's the
no,
same
no,
kind
of
of thing.
character
there's a
وكذا يعني.
difference.
In terms of them individually.
No, I'm just saying.
Well,
in terms of what
their
you're seeing
effect-
from
their
Manchester
effect on the
when
team.
Ole first came in,
Yeah.
you guys saw rejuvenated the club. They were getting results, whatever. We don't know what this guy's gonna do,
There's a
but
big
it's somewhat.
difference.
It feels like it's the same. An old player coming in, the same thing.
It's not the same. I'll tell you why.
Tell me.
Because if you look at the quality of the squad that Oli had and the quality of the squad that this guy has now,
He's better.
no, the Oli squad is way much better, bro.
They had a bunch of YNs, bro.
They had Pogba, Bruno.
Carrick is a much better individual to go with than.
Yeah, 100%.
Oliver. So he should be given a.
He should
go.
be given the chance.
Yeah.
I think he should be given the chance.
But they had better quality back in the day.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now Ole had a better squad.
Huh?
Oli had a better squad.
But this is just a bunch of YNs, bro. They had Martial, Lukaku,
Had Ronaldo.
Rashford, Lukaku,
No.
Cavani,
Towards it.
Rashford,
No, but had the Ronaldo as well.
Pogba,
He had
Bruno.
Ronaldo in his time
He
as
had
well.
he signed Bruno.
Me, I have one point to make about this on why
Fred.
I reckon he should continue, because the pundits like
Gary Neville and
Gary Neville and Roy Keane, especially Gary Neville. He's saying that United they still need a big name coach still at the team. which Carrick obviously not at this moment. But I think the opposite, because that shit's never worked with United in these couple of years. When you look at the previous coaches they've had, Jose Mourinho.
He was great, Jose Mourinho.
Mourinho did very well for them.
No, he did.
He's the one guy that's...
He did. He's the one guy that actually
And
got him somewhere. Yeah. Which he's done all right. But I'm saying even previously they had Van Gaal. That's some big names, you know? David Moyes, as much as...
They've had 12 managers, bro.
Yeah,
bring They've had a lot of managers, cuz. Yeah. So the way I look at it is, why not give the guy a shot now? You got nothing to lose at this point.
And I think these guys can't criticize him because they actually played with him. You know what I mean?
100%, exactly. So there's some connection there.
They cut him a lot of slack compared to Mourinho.
100%. Mourinho did well, but other than that, there's no real other big name coach that's done well there.
Last week, Yaqub, you came here and said Manchester United is the biggest club in England, and you managed to get us 6,000 followers and over 1.3 million views. Now that big team came and gave your team the work, wallah, straight up.
I regret making that video. I regret saying those things.
What happened, bro? What went wrong?
Digital footprint.
Huh?
And I was sitting there watching Javi Simmons, wallah. Stinky winky again.
It's not. I don't even want to talk about Tottenham.
What do you want to talk about, Taib?
I want to talk about one thing. The game is gone, lads. Wallah.
Here we go.
Nah, seriously, wallah. The game is gone. And I only say that because, first of all, that Christian Romero tackle, reckless. I'm really starting to dislike this player. He's become too reckless, too rash, emotional. Posting Instagram videos, I think he thinks he's Marcus Rashford. I don't know what it is. But anyways, what I was saying is, the tackle that he made, it has become such a subjective tackle. 1 week it's a yellow card, 1 week it's a red card, 1 week it's no foul. Bro, the Premier League has now become a shambles. No one knows what's a handball. No one knows what's a red card. No one knows what the VAR is checking. Even the Manchester City game, you know when Haaland and that whole Szoboszlai thing happened? You know the VAR was checking? The VAR was checking Haaland's foul on Szoboszlai. Like, what is going on, bro? Like, it's actually crazy what's happening. No one knows. Even the commentator was like he started yelling, like, oh my God, he's not checking the Szoboszlai red card. He's checking Haaland's foul on Szoboszlai. And to disallow that goal, the Premier League referees, PGMO, the VAR, wallah, it's a complete shit show. We don't even know technically, no one knows what a handball actually means anymore because it's in your natural position. But that's so subjective as well. What's a natural position? Oh, it's right next to your body. Because you blocked the goal with your hand because it's a penalty. So no one actually knows. Talking about the players.
I agree with you. That was not a red card.
It's not a red card, bro.
Casemiro
it's in the play of the game. And I'll tell you this. There's reckless challenges. I think that was a strong yellow card. But when you're making a play for the ball, sometimes it's like it's a 50-50. But leave it sometimes to the interpretation of like... But the thing is, even the referee was a because... Excuse my language, but the referee gave a straight red card as well. It was he didn't even give a chance for VAR to look at it.
I tell you something. This is very similar to what happened during the Morocco-Senegal game. You know what I mean? The on-field referee didn't see anything happening. Diaz started complaining. VAR got involved, and the rest was history.
Bro, they go on vibes, bro. It's how they feel.
Yeah, it's how they feel.
The best way for rules to work, the best way to enforce the law, is make it clear for everyone. If it's not clear for everyone, no one knows. Even Arne Slot, it's gone viral, his interview after. He's like, Szoboszlai 100% deserved the red card. But the problem is we don't know what's, like next week something will happen, similar thing, and it won't be a red card.
No, 100%. 100%. But I do think when it comes to Romeo, we know exactly how to interpret it, wallah. Yeah. That guy, he's there to take legs, wallah.
Even that, bro.
You get what I mean? We've seen enough examples of that nigga,
wallah. The play he is.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of bias.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, wallah.
Come on, bro.
But I'm going to tell you something, yeah? There's a reason why the rules aren't clear. They want, it's entertainment.
But if you want to do that, get rid of VAR.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Say you want to check it, and
bro.
I would rather the referee get it wrong, and then we can complain about it after the game.
It's all. You know what I mean? It's to me, VAR even creates more corruption.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
because some random guy, mind
more
you,
controllable
when I
variables.
found out, they're not even in the stadium. Cause
No way, that's
wallah,
news
they're
to
not.
me now.
They're not.
That's news
They're
to
at
me.
some place called St George's Park.
Nah.
They're at somewhere else.
They're at the FA.
They're at the FA.
Where's St. George's Park? Isn't that the Newcastle thing?
No, St George's Park is actually
Suburb or something.
Newcastle place, but it's where England train.
Yeah.
You don't know this, bro. This is where England goes and trains, and like, cause I swear to God, wallah,
Hey, bro,
when I found out,
is this some conspiracy stuff?
No, it's not. Especially if you want.
Some FC files here. What's going on here? Like,
they're not even
people
there.
are wilding out these days. I have to question everything.
Because they're not even there. Last week, Rodri was complaining about. What was it 2 weeks ago? He was complaining about the referee not being fit to work. He's saying they want us to lose. Remember that?
Yeah, it was
And then
against
now, today, Liverpool had a situation where they should have got a penalty. Nothing happened. Arsenal this morning, one of the strikers of Sunderland studs up, same tackle as Romero. Same tackle. One was a straight red and one to represent play on.
Yeah, it's all right.
You know how ridiculous that is?
You know
Yeah,
what? In
yeah.
the same day, you can have the exact same tackle, play on,
Yeah.
red card, and the other one's yellow card.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
That makes no
I'll tell you how to
sense.
fix VR. That's my theory.
You can't
Let's
fix it, honestly.
go.
That's my theory, especially after watching that Morocco final. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that was very controversial. I think a VAR referee, just like the on-field referee, should be pitch side. They should be in the stadium pitch side.
Like how you used to.
They should not be locked in a
You
room.
want them to watch the game.
Huh?
Like, watch the game.
Yeah, they should be there in the game. You know what I mean? If you want to review something, you can just hit the replay. That's very simple. Yeah, they should be there.
How it used to be,
can't
Ali.
do
So
How it used to be.
they should hear the crowd screaming.
Yeah, they should
all
hear.
that.
They should hear everything. You know what I mean?
I don't think they want that.
They should.
That's more pressure.
No, the thing is, not, because there's no pressure, they're making all these mistakes. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Somebody else will have to deal with it.
You know what's even worse? Forget tackling. The offsides. Because the only time I've ever seen offsides work properly, and that work is the World Cups. Where it's the automated one. And
Bro, why don't they
2
do the
seconds
World Cup
one.
system? Yeah.
They don't.
It's
They
smooth.
don't.
Well, bro, if that's not corruption, wallah, I don't know. what it is, bro.
Only in the Premier League, by the
The
way.
World Cup one, you know, I was watching the 2020. I'm like,
Only in the
how come
Premier
they
League.
have it like
Yeah,
this?
but
It makes no sense.
The worst thing about it is they tried drawing lines 2 weeks, 4 weeks ago against Fulham. You see that one?
Yeah,
Liverpool versus Fulham.
yeah.
Because they said Wirtz is offside now. Yeah.
But during the play,
But the player that was going to pass him didn't touch the ball yet. So how is it offside if he hasn't touched the ball yet?
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this because I think I saw that there was an interview, one of those 20 versus 1 interviews.
Yeah.
Martin Clattenburg, I think that's
Yeah.
the
Mark.
Clattenburg, yeah, the referee. Someone asked him, basically, when do you think VAR should be implemented in football to be something that we can actually involve, like the goal line technology, where it doesn't make mistakes? He said the only time it should be involved is offsides. I think from memory. I don't because the handballs. This is all subjective. I honestly, I don't think you can ever get to a point where people are gonna say, "Yep, that's handball. Yep, that's not handball."
Yeah.
Like that's hard. Offsides though,
Clear
like
as day.
it's either you. Hassan Idris says it best. If you're off, you're off. If it's this or that or this, like you're offside, you're offside. Either make it clear as day like that, or don't play games because sometimes they say, "Oh, you have to give advantage to the striker." If it's this much, or maybe let it go. If that's the case, remove VAR from offsides. Let the linesman decide. I would rather let the linesman decide because most of the time they get it correctly. Wallah. Now when they're waiting and they're thinking and blah, that's
and
where
not
the
only
mistakes
that, I'll
happen.
tell something here. When you're like watching a video, there's contacts between the players, and you're watching the video and replaying it 10 times.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're gonna find something that's
Even
wrong.
penalties are subjective
Yeah.
as well. Like
It's ridiculous.
What do you call like when someone
Yeah.
pushes or like
That's
shoves
actually
someone
subjective.
during
That's
the
a big
corner
one.
kicks?
Yeah.
You can't. You
That's
can't.
the
You know,
biggest
there's
issue
gonna
with
be a
VAR.
bad decision when the referee looks at the screen for like 5 minutes, then he goes, he runs up, then he comes back again.
no. When he comes back again, that's
When
what
he comes
is.
again, there is a horrendous decision about to come. Allah.
But the party ruined for me football. People said the celebrations. Now the party ruined for me.
Wallah, that is, wallah, absolutely, you gotta admit,
Yeah.
that shit ruins.
Yeah,
it, bro.
but he ruins that, and not even just that.
What are you talking about, Bashir? The celebration?
Yeah,
What
Yeah,
celebration?
the player goes to celebrate for 10 minutes,
Oh, they
and
give
then
him
they
a
tell him, "Oh no, it's not."
Yeah.
Then you as a fan,
Oh,
you don't want to
yeah,
celebrate.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Even FIFA's incorporated now.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
wrong. Yeah, Allah. Even FIFA now.
the one that I hate the most is penalties because I actually don't mind. Like it sounds evil, it sounds cooked. If a player does a bit of a trick
I like shit housery too.
and deceives the defender,
I love
and then
shithousery.
falls down
Yes.
versus penalty,
Yeah.
I say you dog. But
You know that's it's a skill. It's a skill.
It's an art
That's
form,
why you
yeah.
get booked when you get caught.
If they started
Yeah.
VAR in 2010,
Italians,
right now, Neymar would have been the best player that ever played football in history.
And Real Madrid have 2 Champions Leagues instead of 5.
Now, if they started VAR a long time ago, we'd have 20 Champions League right now.
Well, to wrap up this game, Yaqub, right now you guys are sitting at 15.
No, we're dead. We're dead.
Azam, I don't think
15.
Tottenham fans care where they sit.
Which is 15?
Yeah, we're 15.
15th, yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to say,
We're a
relegation battle
we're,
right now?
We're a
or
couple
what?
of points away from relegation. We're obviously not going to get relegated. I think we're literally having a replay of last year. But the only different thing is we're definitely not going to win the Champions League. I think the only thing Thomas Frank can do is no.
If you win Champions League, wallahi, I'll watch the soccer.
Yeah.
Like last year, Europa League.
No, we're literally going to have.
That's crazy, wallahi.
I'm telling you now, we're going to have a replay of last year because we're not in the Carabao Cup. I don't think we're in the FA Cup either. So we're literally going to have a replay of last year where the manager's going to realize that the Premier League, he has nothing to do with the Premier League. Because whether you're 15th or 12th or 10th, it makes no difference.
Yeah.
Where he's going to try hard to push for the Champions League. Because at least if you go to the semi-finals, it's salvageable. To say, I took my team to the semi-final.
Yeah, it looks nice.
But, you know, at the same time, football, you never know. Maybe we can win the Champions League.
Let me ask you a question. I never understood this, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, every transfer window, we see Tottenham Hotspur making the best signings ever. Great signings,
I disagree, but...
But they're always on the bench. So they signed Colomwani, but I see Cristiano Romero every week.
Horrible. Colomwani is
Why
horrible.
is that?
Huh?
Why are you signing players?
Javi Simmons, when he came, he was on the bench.
Javi Simmons, because he had integration issues. Because Thomas Frank is a horrible manager. He was playing left wing. And the thing is, I think with Javi Simmons, who was our best player against Manchester United, to be honest.
Thinky winky, wallah.
No. He was trying to create things. Obviously, he's still like getting used to it, but he was still the best player. And since January, he's been our best player. The problem with Thomas Frank is he's literally like these new like woke managers, experiments.
No, but
he
that's
tries
the
to
case
put
with
you
every
into this
manager.
position. He tries to put you in that position. He's just, and the thing is, he doesn't understand Tottenham. Like, bro didn't do a background check on the club, wallah. We play simple football. You know, we try our best. We win the games we can win. You know what I mean? Bro, the guy literally came into the club, tried to make all these changes. It's not working. And you know the thing is, you can obviously tell the players are not bought.
It's very true, Allah. He has a point, bro.
Jet Spence doesn't agree with him. Romero doesn't agree with him. What do you call it? There's a couple of midfielders. I think it was Basuma. It was completely different. There's so many players who do not agree with the style of play that he plays. So what is he going to do for us? There's no.
I saw the
I have
three
no
subs.
expectations of.
I saw
Thomas Frank.
the three subs they did,
Yeah.
like in the United game, was Colomwani, Basuma, and somebody else, some other decent.
Yeah,
player.
Colomwani, Basuma, and it was, I think, was it
Odobe.
No, Dogi left.
No, Odobe was subbed off. It was,
It was another fantastic
So the
player.
black guy?
yeah, it was
Yeah, of
another
course.
black guy.
Tell.
Matty,
yeah.
Matty, do you know that? I'll tell you one more thing about Thomas Frank. Dragoshin, who's our centre back, who's horrible.
Yeah.
His agent publicly came out about minutes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Same thing with what do you call it? Matthias Tell, when he was pulled out of the Champions League. His agent was like, "What's going on? Blah blah blah." What club do you have? Is this acceptable? You have a bunch of agents. What do you call it? Even our loan players who are saying the agents are coming out and saying, "Oh, we thought we were going to play this year. We were told this. We were told that." I'm telling you, right now, Tottenham, obviously, we're falling into irrelevancy. I don't know. We're probably getting too much camera time right now.
Yeah, wallah.
Tottenham, we just
Allah
need to wrap it
Azim,
up.
bro.
Hope
A lot of
for the
camera time,
season to
wallah.
finish and fire this manager and hope for the best. We'll see
No,
what
I
happens.
I have a theory. We'll talk off camera, but it's genuine. Like, I'll tell you what.
Wait,
I'll tell you
might as well
what.
give it to us.
Yeah, that's
No.
Allah, you got.
You drove the audience.
Yeah,
wild,
I think
bro,
I
like
think-
this.
I think-
No.
I think Tottenham Hotspur should adapt an attacking style of football. You know what I mean?
That's who we are.
It doesn't matter if you don't win the
No,
league because
it doesn't matter.
no, it doesn't matter because you're not gonna win the league anyways.
Ever.
We can.
But you guys can be the greatest third place ever. You know what I mean?
God.
Hey,
Yeah, move on.
yeah, you know I came in.
That's too
respecting
You
much.
guys
you.
can be because I don't understand why do you have Matthias Steele, Colomwani, Richarlison, all these guys sitting outside.
We have a bunch of fodder. We have fodder.
Allah,
no
let-
reason.
Hey,
let it be, wallah,
before
let
we
it be.
move on, I'm just gonna give you like a bit of a preview. What's gonna happen rest of the season with Tottenham?
Yeah.
That there's a guy who's gonna come back and perform just to make the World Cup squad. What's his name?
Richarlison.
Richarlison.
Yeah.
He's gonna score 8
He's
goals in
already-
8 games or something,
Go.
and do the celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
World Cup is going.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the World
Keeps
Cup.
us away from relegation and then
Yeah,
go to the World
yeah.
Cup. What a goat, wallah. Moving on. The game of the weekend. The reason why we have Mohamed Rees here.
Game of the weekend.
Yes. Liverpool against Manchester City 2-1. This is the first time, Hasanin,
Yeah.
that Pep Guardiola won at Anfield.
That was
In
the
the
first.
Premier
Sorry, that was the second time.
See,
Apparently,
why'd you give me fake news?
that wasn't fake news because the guy I was listening to said it's the first time ever.
Allah, I read that in the group as well. I was like,
It
didn't make
that
sense
doesn't
to
make
me.
No,
sense.
the guy,
wallah.
the guy I was listening to.
He's
No,
matched the guys
bro.
before as well.
no,
right?
the guy I was listening to said it's the first time,
Uh.
and then when I watched the show, they said no, it's the second time after the COVID era. So the first time there was no fans,
Oh, fair
basically.
enough. Okay.
yeah, during lockdown.
Khalas khair. Midris, 2-1 win at Anfield. And emphatic win, but I don't want to say emphatic win, but
Wasn't
a
an
late
emphatic win. Yeah,
a
yeah.
late win.
I'll
You
be
guys
honest.
look good throughout the game, but the guys got a red card. You guys got the penalty. Haaland at the very end. First of all, we wanna get your take on Haaland, because I don't think we got your take for this year. What do you think of him? That kind of thing. But secondly, Manchester City, is this? Can we say there's a title race on?
Look, there is a title race on. I'm going to be very disrespectful here, but it's the truth, wallahi. There's a title race on because it's against Arsenal, bro.
Chokers.
Because they're chokers, cuz. I'll be honest with you, yeah? The fact that we're 6 points away now.
Yes, 6.
We're 6 points away. The fact that people are saying that there's hope after this game and a team is still 6 points away, it tells you a lot about Arsenal, wallahi. Wallahi, it does. Because any other team that's, like, for example, if United were 6 points away from Chelsea and Chelsea was first, nobody would say something like that. They wouldn't. That's the honest truth. But nobody has faith in Arsenal, unfortunately. So there's always going to be that room of doubt going on with Arsenal. But
10 games left, bro.
huh?
10 games, 6 points is not that much of a.
It's not.
Especially when you're going to verse them as well.
It's not. But as well as Arsenal, kudos to Arsenal, wallah. As well as Arsenal been playing this season, you would think that, Yaqub, my point is people would have more faith in Arsenal to continue to win.
It's cruising. They're cruising. Yeah,
Because they've been cruising for majority of the season, my point. But back to the game, Azam. Number one, I'll address your first question because you asked me, how do you reckon Haaland went this season?
Yeah.
Haaland has been in a team, a City team that's changed. There's obviously been a big change within the team in terms of, there's been players that have left the team for multiple factors. There's age, there's players that obviously haven't been able to adapt to the team. We'll go players like Grealish, for example, that just haven't been able to break in and adapt. So there's been a lot of shift going on with City. Hence why we've obviously got to the point that we are at the moment, that we're not first, But to be honest, he's still done exceptionally well, especially in a team that's changed in terms of players.
Is our standards of Haaland way too high? Because what has he got? Like, is it 20 something goals, 21 goals, 22 goals right now for the season?
Yeah,
And he's a top goal scorer.
yeah. But I don't think the standards are high. I think the standards.
Are people expecting him to hit 30 every year? Like
Yeah,
30, 35, 40
I-
The
goals?
numbers, Azam. It's not about numbers.
What is it about, type?
It's
He's
about-
a striker. What is he
No,
going to
no.
do?
It's about the big games. You know what I mean? Is he going to turn up every time they play Liverpool and Arsenal?
But he has turned up a lot. But he did turn up. But he does. For me, he does turn up in big games. He does turn up in big games. Like.
He loves scoring against Arsenal.
He loves against Arsenal,
loves-
United,
in the Champions
Liverpool.
League, but
He's
not
a
that
big.
good in the Champions League.
Because there's no doubt that he's a big game player. There's no doubt about.
Huh?
I do think that it is a bit of it's a bit much to say that he should be scoring 30 goals a season every single season consistently.
He's not far, though.
He's not far, but
No,
I
he's
do
not far. He can
think
still get there.
it's still a bit for you to maybe judge his season if he doesn't hit that mark. I do think it's a little bit harsh, wallah. I do, but I think he's done exceptionally well in a team that's obviously transforming, like I said before. Moving to the game now. Can I speak about Mark Guhi for a second?
Go for it.
Mark Guhi, he had a good game.
I love the way he says his name.
He had a good game.
Gehi.
Is it Gehi or Guhi?
Gehi.
Bro. Same shit, bro. Same shit, bro.
That's fantastic play, Allah.
Wallah, same shit, bro.
Maguhi. I'm from now. I'm using that only.
Guhi?
Maguhi only. Yeah.
Is it Maguhi or Gehi?
Gehi. Gehi or Gehi. Yalla.
Gehi, yalla, let's go. Gehi. It's too early, but very good start. Very good start to the game. He played well. He's always judged a defender by his one-on-one defending. I want to see when a player gets in a situation where they're in one-on-one situations and how they defend. He done well there. But it's obviously still early to say, and I'm not the type of person that jumps on the bandwagon with players, particularly players that come from mid-table teams.
Facts.
I'm not the type that jumps on the hype because unfortunately there's been many cases where there've been players that have come from mid-table teams. They've made that big jump to a big club and then they've just failed. One of them is Grealish, unfortunately.
Come on, man. Grealish was good, Allah, for
Grealish
Man City.
failed.
No,
So you're saying same thing for Semenyo?
No. But with Semenyo as well, exactly the same thing. Good start, but too early.
Mm.
For me, boys, I know Grealish. He had good phases, but he didn't reach the potential that what we were expecting him to reach. And I don't think there's any doubt about that with City. I personally don't, wallah. That's my personal opinion. The game overall, I think the game was it started to get obviously spicy in the second half. That's when things started to pick up. To be honest, Liverpool did dominate the game more. They had more chances in the game, 100%. But the big stars, a big team showed up, brother. They finished that game off like how a proper Premier League winning team does. It was exceptional, wallah. It was exceptional. It all happened so quick. Like, you know, the turnaround happened so quick. It was exceptional. But
Give us your verdict, Mohammed. Is there a Premier League title race on?
I've been talking about.
there is.
We've been talking for 10 minutes.
There is. No, but I just other points. I just other points.
A lot of questions to be
There is, wallah, 100%, because there's obviously a lot of games still left. 6 points is not big. And like I said at the start, it's because Arsenal, there's always hope when Arsenal are on top, brother.
Interjecting right now.
Mal, lastly, hold on.
85 minutes.
Hold your horses.
Hold on, brother. Hold on.
You wanted to use that, didn't you?
It's
an Aussie saying they wanted to use that.
Yesterday, Allah.
Another
Watch school.
a star player that we have to give credit to, wallah.
Bernardo Silva.
Donnarumma, wallah. Donnarumma, since Donnarumma came in, he's adapted to the Premier League like he's been playing in it for the last 10 years, wallah. Exceptional saves. Even the game the past game against United, where we got smoked, if it wasn't for Donnarumma, it would have been worse. Well, I'll be honest with you.
Every
If it was
game I watch, he
Donnarumma,
has a big save. Every
it
game
would have
he
been
plays.
worse. We would have copped many more goals. He obviously pulled a hectic save, wallah, that
Towards the end, yeah.
towards the end,
Was fire.
that saved us. It was fire to the point where I don't even know if you saw Guardiola. He mimicked him too. It was that good, wallah. But
Enough of the City stuff.
What about Bernardo Silva?
City, brother.
Enough of the
Yeah, I read
City.
today. You know what I read today after the
He's
game?
been waiting,
Yeah,
wallah, to
no,
speak.
No, I was gonna say one thing. Today I read after the game. Yeah, apparently Man City brought in Bernardo Silva, replanted his hair, and now he's starting losing his hair again. And he's still playing there. Let's see.
That's how long it's been.
The way they squeeze the lemon out of the juice for this guy, bro. Ridiculous.
There's some performance enhancing drugs.
Enough, man. Let this guy retire, bro.
Yeah.
Let him retire.
No.
Enough, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna give you a few things. Yeah. This City
I'm sure you
team-
can't doubt, wallah. You can't doubt the statement about Arsenal. People having doubt about Arsenal.
I'm not.
Is that true or not?
Bro,
There's always
what has happened
doubt
last
when it
3
comes
years?
to Arsenal,
What
wallah.
has
It's the
happened last
truth.
3 years?
It's the truth.
Arsenal have quote unquote bottled it.
Correct.
Last year was injuries.
Quote unquote.
Yeah, no, listen,
But no, that's not
Facts,
quote unquote, by the way. It's facts,
Wallah,
wallah.
let
Yeah.
the guy speak.
Yeah.
Let him
No, I'm
get
just
his
saying,
point
Danny.
across.
I agree with him in terms of Donnarumma. Guess how Donnarumma is? 26, 27.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually, he's been playing for 10 years already.
Mm.
He's gonna retire at 45 or something. I don't know, 20 years in the game. Our kids, when they grow up, they're gonna be like, Dad, you watched Donnarumma? I watched him. You know what I mean? That's how old it is. And because of him, we didn't go Champions League final last year.
What's
You
your point, Bob? When you say that,
I'm
Were you
agreeing
trying to
with you,
downgrade?
I'm agreeing with he's running amok.
Yeah,
But
it's
everything
unbelievable.
else,
Mm.
Liverpool, fun fact, for the last 6 months, from October until now, how much is that? October, November, December, January, February, yeah? And add September before that. They won 6 games in 6 months. 6 Premier League games in 6 months.
Yeah,
The whole October, they didn't win anything. The whole January, they drew 4 games, 5 games. They didn't win anything. A team that every team's been going to their home ground and running amok on. And when City go there,
But-
Liverpool bop them.
Yeah, but it's still Liverpool, cuz.
Stop. Liverpool ran amok on them.
It's still Liverpool,
Yeah,
bro.
I understand it's still Liverpool.
It's still Liverpool, cuz.
I'm
You're still
saying
going
that-
to Anfield, cuz, and playing Liverpool, a big team,
Burnley goes there.
and a club with big supporters.
This is one of
Huh?
the worst Liverpool performing.
100%,
Yeah.
cuz. But it's
and
like,
they're popping you.
Bro, a
they're
big
running
club is a
amok
big
on
club.
you At their home ground, Donnarumma has to save you. The referee doesn't call a penalty for Salah late in the second half when Guehi pulls him. Bro, there's a few things going. The only thing I'm saying for City is yes, they scored the last 10 minutes. Bernardo Silva and Haaland.
It all happened quick. I said that, but it all happened
no.
quick.
But
Yeah,
I'm saying to
100%.
you, like previous years, whenever we've been ahead, and City or Liverpool's behind us, and I watch them play, I'm like, ooh, something's going on here. Something like if we collapse, they're gonna capitalize. But last week they couldn't beat Tottenham. They couldn't beat Tottenham. You know how ridiculous that is?
Yeah, but we haven't been able to beat Tottenham for a
Okay,
while.
I understand.
Like,
I
it's not-
understand that.
I don't take that shit to heart anymore.
Yeah,
Wallah. It's like it's expected now. Wallah, when
Yeah.
if we play Tottenham, wallah lazim.
Yeah.
If we win every game a whole season and we play Tottenham and we lose, I'm not surprised. Wallah, it just got to that point.
I'm not scared of City, and I'm telling you the amount of gaps.
Brother,
they
you're
have-
scared of City, brother.
Wallah,
Yeah, I'm scared of City,
talking
brother.
about
Let's be honest, wallah.
Let me
He's been
interject
talking about
here.
for 10 minutes and he's saying he's not scared.
Yeah, wallah.
No,
Come
no,
on, cuz.
I'm saying-
Wallah, you're scared.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
I actually
saying-
believe Abshir, bro.
Come on,
I'm saying
bro.
Donnarumma well done. Last
Come
few
on,
years
cuz.
when Haaland and De Bruyne and Gundogan, bro, this team here.
But it's a different team, Abshir, bro. It's a different team, cuz.
Rodgers lost his legs. Yeah,
a different
Rodgers ass now. You know that. You right?
Nah, I'm not gonna. Because he came back from a bad injury.
Fake Ballon d'Or winner. Everybody else in the squad,
not
apart
fake.
from Foden.
Not fake, bro.
Facts. This is facts right
Apart
now.
from Foden,
It's the only point you agree with.
yeah. Apart from Foden, and Foden's running, been ass. Yeah. Haaland, Foden, Rodri, and give me another random player. Maybe Diaz.
Tijani Randers.
Yeah, that have won the league, and Bernardo Silva. The rest of the team is new. They're all
Yeah,
kids.
but that's what I
Ryan
said,
Anouri and Semenyo and Gray and all those guys.
And we're 6 points. And we're 6 points away from you
Yeah,
guys,
that's
bro.
fine, it's fine,
We're
it's
still
fine.
close.
It's fine,
Diaz,
don't worry.
Ruben Diaz was
They haven't been here before. They don't know what I'm talking about. Come to the cup final. Come.
Brother, what do you mean they've never been?
Right,
Cuz
let me
you
interject
never
here,
been there,
as-
brother.
No.
When is the last time you won a Premier League?
Don't worry.
Talking about you acting like
No.
you acting like a team that's won
If
back to
this
back.
was the old City, yeah, this is the old City where like Premier League winners year in year out are playing. Nathan Ake, that is your substitute centre back. You know what I'm saying to you? And you have Kyle Walker, and you have De Bruyne, you have Rodri, you have a whole team.
Yeah, that one you're getting smoked, bro. Regardless.
And I'm saying to you, you have a whole
100%.
team that's not worried.
Yep.
We've been here before.
Yep.
We know what to do. We got this.
You don't know what to do.
No, Arsenal.
You don't know what to do, man. That's exactly my
We
point.
don't know what to do.
You've been talking for a minute, brother.
Brother.
That's why you don't know what to do.
No.
Why are you saying you know what to do?
No, I didn't say
What
I
do
know
you
what to do. I said you guys don't know what to do.
No, we know what
I'm
to
saying
do.
to you, half
We've
is-
been in this position. You don't know what
Who's
to
we?
do.
Who's we?
City.
Who's City?
City.
That's the City.
City for the previous years, brother.
4 players have been there.
City for the previous years.
4 players have been there.
You, if anything,
Your whole
Arsenal
squad has
fans
been
should
there.
be saying that.
Who's the centre backs? Go ahead and Khabib.
That's currently.
Yeah.
That's currently.
Yeah.
Currently,
it's
brother.
the same manager.
It's the same manager,
club.
brother. It's the same
We'll see,
same
we'll see,
striker.
we'll see,
Let me
Come
say
on,
one
cuz.
thing.
Come on, brother.
In terms of the league chase,
Yeah.
I feel like you guys are both slightly being biased, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's being
What-
biased?
How-
How
no,
am
why
I
you
being
guys are both
biased?
being
How am I being
Because-
biased? Tell me
alright,
my point.
Let me start
first.
with you.
What did I say? that
He's
was
right
biased?
to say, in terms of the chase, you know when
Yeah.
Man City is chasing you, Man City becomes flawless.
Yeah.
Man City is like, it's very obvious that Arsenal's going to stuff up and Man City is guaranteed not going to lose. The only way Arsenal can stay ahead is if they win every single game because we know Man City is going to win every single game.
Including the Man City game.
The problem for Man City today is they're not as good as they once were. Where now, even the 10 games you have left, I feel like there is a bit in the story left where Arsenal may lose one game, may draw another game.
100%.
But the problem is, there's no guarantee Man City is going to win all those games.
Yes.
Was it last season or the
100%,
season before when Man City was chasing from a far distance, but everyone knew
Yeah, it's coming.
they're going to come into a run, and especially when January starts, when Man City wins every single game comfortably.
You know that
But
happened?
now it's not the same, bro. You have to be honest.
It's not the
But
same,
the difference for you is,
Yeah.
but the difference for you is,
Yeah.
you are in a driver. Yes, you're in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
But you're Arsenal.
You also have to accept, and I say what he's saying is,
Yeah.
there's mistakes left in Arsenal.
I'm not-
There's more
I'm
left
not
to the
disagreeing, I'm
story.
not disagreeing.
And
Bro.
Man City, regardless of even if they are as shaky as they
Yeah.
are, they're still the same Man City. They're still the same. Yes, there's a little bit of change, but every year they make a little bit of changes. The club's like DNA is being flawless.
If
So
we lose one game, don't forget, it's going to be 3 points, and we're still going to City.
yep.
Correct? Yeah, I'm not saying we're going to be flawless. I'm 100% banking on. I'm not even looking at my results anymore.
You're confident.
I don't even look at Arsenal's results anymore. I'm thinking Arsenal win, lose, or draw. I don't give a damn. What happened to City? They drew? Khalas. Don't forget, this morning, if they lose that game,
Yeah, it's done. Wraps.
it's 9 points.
Yeah, it would have
Yeah?
been wraps. That's true, Mohammed.
Yeah?
You have to admit.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
Cause
You
the
guys
wider,
lost this
obviously,
morning,
the wider
yeah.
the gap gets, the
Yeah.
harder it's gonna be.
But I'm saying to you,
But it's not gonna happen, brother.
The league's not done, not because of Arsenal, because of City.
It's gonna be a fantastic.
And let me
end
add
of the
one thing,
season.
yeah? This is
And
my
Hassanin
prediction for the title,
always
yeah?
comes in as soon as I want to wrap up.
No,
Every
no,
single-
I'll
let's
go
wrap it
on
up.
City, I'll go on
There's
Let's
a
wrap
reason
all
why
of
you're
this.
inside.
No, let's wrap it up. You know what I mean? This is my title prediction for this season, yeah, for the Premier League.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This is
Ooh,
good.
I like
Thank God
this.
I didn't wrap up. Go.
Friday morning, 7:00. If Arsenal doesn't win that game, Man City is going to win the title. And I said it here first. If they don't beat Brentford, Man City will be.
Okay, wait.
Which is no.
Well done.
Possibility.
That's all right prediction. Because
Possibility,
the Premier
brother.
League is all equal now, correct? We're arguing for 20 minutes. Forget about this week's Friday game.
Yeah.
We are both going to lose games.
Yeah.
This week or next week, week after.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to win the league?
I think Man City now because of today.
Because I'm telling you, today changed a lot of people's minds.
Okay, Champions League.
Allah Azim.
Champions League.
Who's going to win the Champions League?
Yeah.
Real Madrid is going to win.
Barcelona, mate.
Okay.
Huh?
Barcelona.
No way.
He doesn't believe that. He just being.
Wallah,
I tell you
Barcelona,
something,
you
yeah?
never know, wallah.
When I was checking the La Liga table just now,
We've got to wrap up.
Barcelona scored 63 goals so far.
And
in
Lamine
20
Yamal,
finals.
for the first time in his career, got double-digit goals as well.
What a goal, by the way.
Yalla. This is another thing that's not going to
Well,
end,
the
wallah.
thing
Did
is-
you say you want to say?
Yeah, I got one thing to say, but I feel like I missed it. The Chelsea game.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
I want to talk about a very special player in the Premier League, and his name is Cole Palmer. Seriously. I actually.
We know what's about to happen here.
No, wallah. All right, seriously. No, wallah, suk.
That's it. This is the one.
No, listen.
Nah, the clip came
No.
before. Like, the clip about the VAR, that was fire.
No, wallah. I actually want to talk about Cole
Got one more
Palmer.
thing for us?
No, I want to talk
got
about
two
Cole
clips
Palmer.
for
Yeah,
us?
one more clip.
I already posted him twice.
Lads,
Boys. Give him some time. Start again.
I want to talk about one player. This week, in this match day, all these games, Man City, Liverpool, for me, there was one player that stood out, and his name is Cole Palmer. You know what? Let me actually fix his name. His name is Cold Palmer. Yeah. And the reason why I say this is because in this new era of football, about statistics, goals, assists, this player doing that, and we spoke about Bukayo Saka a couple of weeks ago, who does all of this, but he doesn't score an assist. Cole Palmer is the one player in the Premier League, besides maybe one or two others, who, whenever he's playing, high impact, he passes the eye test, he scores goals, and he gets assists. Not only that is, Cole Palmer is probably, in terms of midfielders, top 3 in the world, honestly. And the only other midfielder in the Premier League who's world class, I would say, is Bruno Fernandes. But Cole Palmer, if we're going to go talk about England, because I love talking about England, in the World Cup, Abshir was saying last week, Bukayo Saka starts before any other player after Harry Kane. I disagree. Cole Palmer has to be fit into that squad. Because Cole Palmer is the one player, even though I hate Chelsea and I don't like watching Chelsea, every time Cole Palmer on the ball is danger. Every time Cole Palmer scores, he plays 10, he plays 8, he plays on the wing, he has a good touch, he can dribble. Wallah, honestly, what can Cole Palmer not do? Honestly. And not only that is Cole Palmer, when he was away, you can see the quality of Chelsea going down. When he comes back in, scores a hat-trick, given he scored 2 penalties, and that's obviously a new business as well, being able to consistently score penalties. Cole Palmer has now shown himself, in terms of the new business, in terms of the new goals and assists, Cole Palmer is number 1.
No, I know why you're getting a lot of views, wallah.
Guys, Allah is right. Cole Palmer can do everything, but he can't talk English.
He can't speak English.
At all.
That's very true.
Why not?
Jamaican.
Ammar, we need 2 clips of this, wallah, Ammar. Wallah, straight up, the VAR one was fire,
Yeah.
but this might be...
This was a sticker one, yeah?
No, this is good. You know what?
And Ammar
a lot of Somali audience behind this.
Is Ammar's producer?
Yeah.
And in this clip, he actually mixed up a bit of everything. So he mentioned Bruno Fernandes,
Fire.
and he mixed it up. You
No,
know
but
what I mean?
wallah,
A bit of Man City.
Because the Chelsea fans, they're going to want to hear that. So we gave the Chelsea a little bit
Yeah,
of...
and it's got a bit of a United to it. You know what I mean? So he added that touch.
Nigga, understanding the algorithm out here, wallah.
Lads, this was our, what is it now? Our 26th episode of the season.
Is it?
Yeah.
We hope you enjoy it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and go to
We
Spotify,
need the 1,000 views.
SoundCloud, and Apple Podcasts. Make sure you follow us there. But the most important thing is
It's YouTube.
YouTube.
Even
We
if you
are
don't watch
nearly
YouTube.
there. 1,000 subscribers, Hassanin. We're nearly there, wallah.
Almost there.
And let me make one request.
Oh.
In the comments, make sure you guys always remind Hassan and Alpha
Thank you.
of how much of a valued cast member he is.
Simba.
Thank you.
And who gave you that nickname, wallah, Hassanin?
You.
Habib, wallah, Hassanin.
Simenya.
Say bye-bye.
Finish the episode.
Anyway,
care.
It's over. Thank you.
Peace.
All my niggas, we intimidated. All my they intimidated. Burn City, we intimidating. Got my young boy, he intimidated. All my shooters, yeah, they really aiming with them cold niggas. We ain't got no patience. Money talks in my conversation. One niggas, they are imitating. Ask my dogs, we intimidating. Ask my bro, we intimidating. How you poppin', no niggas hating, and I play the whole